Time. He may be a little small in terms of size, but potential, massive.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here is Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Well, there you go, Charles. His first NFL pass, and it goes for a completion.
And you know that they thought about this before even calling the play, right? Let's get him his first completion. Let's get it out of the way because we expect bigger things from him going forward. But take care of the small stuff first.
That throw by Young incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
This is fielded at the 7. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Falcons ready to go to work here on offense. And at the helm in his 2nd season, Charles, it's Desmond Ridder.
The Falcons got their feet wet with Ridder during a 4-game audition last season, and he did end their year with a pair of wins. Optimism reigns that he is their quarterback of the future.
Here we go.
Ridder and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Quick pass out to Miller. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Ready?
Completion left side to Miller. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So our game here, one of 8 games in total on this opening weekend that is a divisional matchup. And listen, you look at this NFC South, new coach and quarterback on the other sideline for Carolina, new quarterback in New Orleans, new QB in Tampa. All of a sudden, Desmond Ridder, Charles, is the lone established veteran quarterback in the division.
I like how you said established there. I think in the elastic sense of the word, he's the established veteran. But he is the guy that returns to his team from last year and is leading them. This division is going to be wide open.
3rd and 9 here.
Ready?
Ridder back to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Ridder on the 4th down try. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. Robinson with another carry. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We get a look now at the 2023 draft class for the Falcons. And let's push the first-round running back debate to the side for now, CD. And just agree on this. Bijan Robinson, very special prospect at the position and a massive addition to their offense.
Agreed, and it seems like he's already embracing being the face of the Falcons. We expect this offense to officially run through him, no pun intended. It's great seeing him get some help with their next pick. Matthew Bergeron out of Syracuse, whether they play him at tackle or at guard, I expect him to play early.
Ridder throwing on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 97. Hut.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Ridder now. To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Let's go.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Ridder. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over once again.
Ready?
They start on the ground with Robinson here.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Let's go. Charge. Claws red. Hut.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ridder.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
On the double. Set, hut.
Ridder on 1st and 10. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Check Fury. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ridder. Crossing route and complete. He's got Pitts.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down. Here's Ridder.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Meanwhile, Ridder's throw taken in by London.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
6, 10.
To the air again, it's Ridder. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Falcons! Cordell Patterson.
Got it. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Now Ridder to throw on first down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've reached halftime here on Open.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And good cut. Special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Ready.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Ready.
Throw left side taken in by Miller. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Ridder now on 2nd down.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Ready.
Ridder to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Ridder will set up to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Back to throw, Ritter.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Touchdown!
Bijan Robinson
with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Falcons.
Smith, red. Check white. Opposite. Green. Black swap. Yellow. Line.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
They're quickly to Thielen here.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2000?
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Young. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Going deep this time for Miller. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ridder for the third time. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just...
Down. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Black Ultra. Cut.
First down, Young. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it.
Another completion there. We think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but, Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden, too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career.
Touchdown, Carolina! Adam Thielen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ridder gets him ready. At the 34. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Ridder from the gun.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Ready?
4th down, big play. Here's Ridder.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Drill, 52, switch, yellow, check, pink.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready.
They go play action. Young. And that is taken in by Hurst. And they're going to be set up down around the 15.
Set. Hut. 6. Mega. Ready.
On 1st down, Ridder. That one deep for London.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Ridder back to throw.
His throw incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Ridder throwing on 3rd down.
That is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Ridder.
Nowhere to go here. He lost lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panther. Does the big boy have the juice? And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers.